Hey Lavenders, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit your GFXs with pixlre. I'm using my earbud microphone, so I'm sorry if I'm moving too much or anything, or if it's hard to hear me. I may do subtitles, or maybe even edit my video with text, but I'll try my best not to move around too much. Anyway, first things first, the link to pixlre is down below, but basically, once you go into pixlre, you should be taken to this page, and you obviously hit the open image button and open your image. This is the one that I'm going to be editing. So first things first, you're going to want to go under layers, and it should say background if you selected the open image. Hit the three dots and make sure that your image is unlocked. The first thing I usually do when editing a GFX, at least now, is go to adjustment at the top and hit auto pop. I just think it makes the GFX look a lot better and brighter, if you can see what I mean. Okay, then I recommend using temperature and tint, or highlights and shadows, or even brightness and contrast. I usually do highlights and shadows just because I already did auto pop and I think it already looks bright enough. But sometimes you can use shadows and that makes it look a bit better. I kind of like the hair a little lighter, ain't gonna lie. Highlights make it a little brighter, but sometimes it's better darker, but not too dark. Kind of want to make it as bright as possible, but not too bright, you know. So my highlights are at 12 and my shadows are at 61. Hit apply, and this will look like so far pretty good. Sometimes I like to add an outline, so you can do this by going to filter and selecting outline. But what I like to do instead is hit inner glow. Because the outline I don't really like it being thick, if you get what I mean. So that's why I like this feather option. I turn it up to 100. And see how it's not really thick? Instead of like a line, it's more of like hurry, I guess. It's a weird way to explain it, but you can turn the opacity down as well. Just think that it makes the GFX look a tad bit better. It's just something that I like. Play around with the settings, but something I'm going to do now is add some overlays. So you can obviously search on Google for any overlay you want, such as hearts or glitter. One I normally use for thumbnails and editing mostly all my GFXs is glitter. I also like to use blurred dots sometimes. So hold on. But make sure it has a black background like this. Because what you can do, you can literally make it go over the entire image. Hit the three dots. And where it says blend mode, change none to screen. And boom. Has some nice sparkles. But if you're going to add sparkles, make sure to erase it from your character. So under layers, make sure you're selecting your glitter. And go on the side and hit your eraser tool. And just maybe change your brush size, because mine's actually quite small. I'm just going to change mine to 70. And then just erase it where it's on top of your character. Because it doesn't really look, I guess, natural on top of your character. Kind of weird if it's on top of your character. And anyway, there it is. Last thing that you may want to do for your GFX, first of all, lock your glitter so it doesn't move. But you can add more overlays if you choose. But I definitely recommend sometimes choosing filter from the effects library. You can choose anything you want, obviously. Oh, hold on. You select this layer again. But some of them actually look good, but some of them look real ugly. Sorry, just my honest opinion. This one's a little too bright. This one's a little too dark. Too bright, way too bright. You know, I kind of like this filter. Kind of cute, ain't gonna lie.